Hey guys, Hone Houdini Ty here, helping you escape the 9 to 5. Today I'm going to be talking to you more conceptually than strategically. I'm sitting right outside of my project that I'm at, and I figured I wanted to shoot a real quick video for you guys. So I wanted to talk to you today about your fears keeping you from doing what it is that you want to do. So a lot of people say they want to leave their job and they want to start a business. The thing is, they're afraid that the business is going to fail. And you know what? Most likely it will. And guess what? That's okay. But we're so afraid of it failing because we equate failure to death. And if you rewound the tape a couple thousand years, that was the truth. If you didn't do it right, if you didn't have a successful hunt and you failed your hunt over and over and over, you would probably die. But fast forward to today, we have things like welfare and bankruptcy and everything else that prevents you from dying. If you're in a first world country, there's very little to fear. So let's go through the scenario, and let's try to go worst case scenario. So you try to start a business because you hate the job that you're at, and then you fail. You don't do well. You don't have any cash flow, and you can't pay your bills. Okay, fine. So then you can't pay your bills. You get kicked out of your house. Then you have to go live somewhere else. So, are there friends that you can stay with? Is there family that you can stay with? Maybe. Is there a shelter that you can stay with? Absolutely. Is there a homeless shelter? You know, things like that. Now, I'm going worst case scenario. Will your friends not help you out with food? Will your family not help you out with food? Will you not be able to try again? Like, there's a lot of things that will keep you from dying. So, Donald Trump, whether you love him or hate him, it's irrelevant. At one point, he lost billions of dollars. He was negative billions of dollars. But he was able to rebuild. He was just calm enough to live through that storm. But that's just to emphasize to you guys that go for it. You probably will fail. But it's to learn from and to try again and build and build and build. Because what we really should fear is running out of time. Because that is a legitimate fear. Living your life doing things that you absolutely hate over and over and over and never giving yourself that shot to go for it. Now, you can say like, oh, I have kids to support, I have this. I get it. And it's scary. So be a little safer. Be a little bit more conservative. But do things on your off time. I know Pokemon Go is a really big thing right now. Maybe don't play that as much. Like, I play it, but I don't play it as much. Game of Thrones isn't for another year, so you're not watching that. Like, you have a lot of time. And then some people say, oh, I don't have the money. Well, do you know how much money you need? Most people don't even analyze how much money they need. They just say, I don't have it. So then they don't do it because they don't know how much they need. There's a lot of things that you can do. It's just really ask yourself, are you doing those things? And what do you really fear? Is it being criticized by people? Again, rewind the tape thousands of years. If you were criticized by your tribe, you were kicked out of the tribe and you were probably going to die. Here, not the case. Most likely, you're not going to die from trying to start your own business or venturing out on your own. Or even doing a side business. So, try that out. Again, this one was more conceptual than strategic. If you guys have any comments, leave them below, or hit me up, message me, call me, or I'll see you at the next video. All right, guys, later.